we go, y'all.
Right off 70 Hospital.
Here we go. Live and in full effect.
Put that on. Now,
Welcome to another episode live. Just talking to you. I'm your host, Big Smooth, aka the People's Champ. And I'm not here alone. I'm here with a couple members of the crew, and we got more to come, more just filing in tonight. Say what's up to our listeners, crew. Say what's up, everybody.
Hey. What it do?
That's what's up. We got a girl, Miss Toya, on here. Miss Toya, where you at? Miss Toya, where you at?
She chasing her shadow right now.
Big Smooth, aka the People's Champ. Yeah, man. I'm not here alone. I'm here. Hey, we just gotta do what we gotta do, baby. We gotta do what we gotta do. Me and you.
Hey, I'm with it.
All right. Introduce yourself to him, Ren.
Hey, what's up? It's Lorenzo rolling in the benzo on some Lorenzo's words of wisdom. Wisdom plus knowledge equals power, which is guaranteed success.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, you guys want to know, hey, I'm your boy, Big Smooth, aka the People's Champ. I am your auntie side dude from back in the day. I'm the man. Hey, I used to mess with your auntie from back in the day. So I am your auntie side dude from back in the day. So me and my boy Chris Storian, we used to mess with your mama and your auntie. My man Chris Storian, he'll be joining on a little bit later. My man Chris Storian, he's your mama's favorite. He the reason why she make that peach cobbler, and he also the reason why your daddy looking for him and everything. And we used to mess with auntie and sister. So it is what it is. Also, a girl jumped on. Miss Toya. Talk to him. Introduce yourself.
hi, everybody. It's your girl, Miss Toya. Happy Sunday.
All right. That's all you got for Miss Toya?
I got a special guest, Ashley. That's what I got.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Ashley.
Hi. We got Ashley on with us tonight. Hey. Tanya, thank you for jumping on, man. We want to shout out everybody that's on our YouTube channel that's live in our meeting room and everything. Shout you guys out. Thank you guys for tuning in and joining us tonight, man. We really appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Really appreciate it. So, hey, man, Memorial Day weekend, holiday weekend, man. What's up? What y'all got planned? What y'all do today, man? Talk to me. Let the people know what y'all did today, man.
Not much of anything. I kind of just stayed at home. We went out last night, so I kind of was dragging today. I'm off tomorrow. My little cousin.
You got your camera to the side, sweetheart.
I really appreciate it.
There you go. You
tomorrow
look halfway decent now.
You said what?
You look halfway decent now.
The disrespect, but that's okay. I'm here for it. I got time too. My little cousin, she was rest in peace. She was killed in front of the Lumineer 2 years ago.
Oh wow!
So her mom is having a Memorial Day celebration for her at the park. She had 2 little boys that was left behind, so they're gonna have like bounce houses and just a bunch of different stuff for the family to come out and then just pay their respects and just be around her mom and uplift her and her kids. So
that's what's up, man.
That
is what's up, man. Hey, much respect, much love, man. Those kids, man, growing up without a mom and everything, man. Shout out to everybody that's stepping in and filling the gaps, man. Shout out to them who's stepping in and help filling the gaps with her, man, and everything. Yeah. Hey, anybody cute? Anybody grilled today? Barbecue?
I did, homie.
What you do? What you grill?
I grilled some chicken wings, some steaks, and some lamb burgers.
Lamb?
Lamb burgers.
Oh, I need to recipe.
And chicken wings.
Okay, I don't have lamb burgers, but I got turkey burgers and I got some steaks and chicken, and I got turkey sauce, turkey Polish for this one because she don't eat nothing really. And then I got a couple
She'll
of
be
little things.
fat if she come over her. She come around her, she gonna come back with some weight on her.
That sound like a good time.
All right.
Sound like a good time.
She'll be over here eating and sleeping.
Oh man, so eating and sleeping. What else you gonna fill in the gap with?
All right, you know, my on kiss and tell, homie.
Okay. Hey, that already. I read
Wait a
between the
minute.
lines.
Wait a minute, Sheriff. I'm gonna need a drink on that one.
You gonna need
she had to get a sip of the bubbly.
Ooh.
And this is the proper way to drink. You hold it by the stem for people who need to know. Because if you put it on the glass, it heats up the drink.
So what about putting it between your hands like this and then like that?
Well, no, if you put your hand on the ball of the glass, it adds heat to the glass and it makes your beverage warmer quicker. So you hold it by the stem.
Okay.
I'm a wine connoisseur.
So you be babysitting your beverages, huh?
She does. Don't worry.
Not on live, not on duty.
She said not on duty.
You got a glove. You already knocked that joint down. Quit playing.
A lady never drinks.
You drinking or you drink?
A lady never drinks. She sips.
Hey, is you sipping or is you tripping?
She say, "Are you sipping or are you?" Oh my God, man!
What do you call it?
That is crazy, Tanya.
What are you cooking?
Tanya laughing. What you say?
What you cooking?
I ain't cook nothing today, man. Hey, I'm gonna probably jump up early tomorrow morning and throw some on that good old hot grill.
Bring me some meat when Chef B come. I see she gonna be here with her seasonings. I need some meat.
Oh yeah, we gonna be in the loop. We're gonna be in the loop in a couple days and everything. We're gonna be in the loop.
We gonna meet you for lunch, actually, and we gonna meet him.
If I'm not
yeah. We go do a dinner and everything on that Wednesday night too. So I'm gonna let you know where we gonna be at and everything.
Give us a reason to dress up. We coming to dinner too.
Ain't no doubt about it.
I've been trying to wear my all white suit for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, look.
That's what we gonna do, man. We gonna make it do what it do, because that's all we do.
That's not a condom.
What? Wait a minute. What is a condom? What is y'all talking about?
Right. It's all ladies under. Man, condoms.
Raina, come over here so you can meet the people. Hey, over here.
Oh well, hello.
Hey Ray, how you doing? Hey,
Hi,
everybody.
how are you?
Tell them how your day was.
Everybody see you across the world, Ray. Tell them about yourself.
She works at a doctor's office, and that's all I know.
That's all you know. You just met Ray on the street, huh?
Tell her I said she can come take my blood pressure.
I ain't checking for you.
Tell her to come check my blood pressure.
Yeah.
Lorenzo, what you do today?
I barbecued.
I don't know if you guys can hear me. The neighbor has a huge truck and he just turned it on. I don't even think he's going nowhere. He got pajamas on. He just came out here and turned his truck on.
Do we? Okay.
Can you guys hear us well?
We hear you loud and clear.
Loud and clear. 10-4, good buddy.
So why he come out? I'm gonna get him. Why he come out here and turn that truck on?
Because he's trying to
we on here trying to talk to our people.
Yep. He trying to get one of y'all. So he said about
Ringo, what's that in that bag? What's in that bag?
Hey, if we wasn't online, baby, I'll show you what's in this bag. Start with a K, end with a H. So hush.
Oh, that's what he said. Hey, Tanya say you wanted your blood pressure checked for Miss Raina. Okay, Tanya.
Yeah. He said work at a doctor's office, check my blood pressure. Make sure I'm healthy. Make sure I still got time.
He want his blood pressure.
Right.
He said he want his blood pressure checked, baby.
He's gonna check my heart rate.
Oh man, you got 2 for 1, man.
Exactly, homie.
We
know what
see a
y'all
special
doing.
Uh-oh.
person in the corner.
Wait
Huh?
a minute.
We see my fave in the
Here
corner.
he is. Oh man, this is one of the crew. Hey, this is my man, one of the crew members. He has been out for a while, but we welcome him back.
Hey guys, how are you? Can y'all
Hi,
hear
Chris.
me? Hey, how you doing, lovely?
This is my brother right here, my man Chris Storian.
Hey y'all, how y'all
Hi,
doing?
Chris Dorian.
What's
Hey,
up,
how you
my
doing,
brother?
y'all?
Man, we miss you, man. Hey, for everybody, hey, my man Chris Storian has been a little bit under the weather. Hey, Chris Storian, you want to share it with our listeners what's been going on, man?
Hey
But
man, I had that C word, man.
woo!
And I'm
That C
so glad
word.
you're better. We all are glad you're better.
C word and complications of.
Yeah.
And thank you,
God is
Toy.
with. God is with. God is with. Nice to
Yeah,
see you.
man. I didn't
Hey,
think
Chris.
Called purpose.
actually no one thought I was gonna make it, so it's not just me.
Oh man, we are so
I
happy.
only saw the podcast one time and you was on there, so I didn't count you out. I knew you was coming back.
Yeah, I've come back, man. I've just been a little under, man.
You know what I'm talking about? I knew you was coming back.
Oh yeah, we got my
Chris
man on here.
The hospital didn't think I was.
Hey man, my man defied the odds, man. He
They
told
most
me, he
definitely
said,
made sure they told me that every day afterwards too. I heard it every day, a couple of times from nurses, doctors. We just never seen this before. We never seen somebody make it through. We never seen somebody recover from this. I heard it every day.
man.
So now
I
you
am-
done seen one. Now you know one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know one now. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Look in the mirror. Tanya
Right.
say she been praying for you, Chris Dorian, man. That's Miss Tanya, man. She been praying for you, man. She say she is so glad to see you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate
That's
it.
my twin sister. I gave her an update every day.
Man. Hey, man, my man is back, man. Hey, Chris Dorian, for old time's sake, introduce yourself to the people, man.
It's your man, Chris Storian. I'm back. It's your mama favorite. I hope y'all didn't miss me too much. She made me some apple pie because I was sick. She didn't even worry about the peach cobbler.
My man made the apple pie, baby. He's back.
You put your thumb in it.
Oh yeah, you put your thumb in it, Chris Story.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, Shay Renee, what's up? She's traveling. Our girl Shay Boogie, she traveling, man. She is traveling. She's stuck in the storm over in Houston. I mean, she's in San Antonio, flying back to Dallas. So shout out to our girl Shay Boogie. Shay, be safe. We love you, girl. Come on back and reunite the crew. Hey, also our girl Dre Day. She may not be on tonight. Our girl Dre Day. She got a little bit of disturbing news. So just keep Dre Day in your prayers. She may be on, she may not be on and everything. But just keep Dre Day lifted in your prayers. Our girl Nene, ain't no telling what the hell Nene at, man. Ain't no telling what the hell
She's
Nene
stuck
at.
at the airport. She's stuck at the airport, she said.
Okay, she's stuck at the airport. Hey, you can dial in if you want to, Shay Renee, Shay Boogie. If you want to dial in, you got the Zoom information on our invite. If you want to dial in, Shay Boogie. You can dial in from your phone. We just hear your voice. Hey, I ain't even introduced. Hey, Lorenzo, this is my boy Chris Storian. Chris Storian, this is my boy Lorenzo.
Yeah, I've seen Lorenzo. I've been watching. I've seen Lorenzo.
All right. Good. Nice to meet you, brother.
Hey,
you too, man.
We got some backup now for these ladies. I've been trying to hold you down. He gotta be devil's advocate. He gotta be.
I don't want to hear that.
It's fun.
Hey, what you say? What you say, Red? I've been devil's advocate.
Hey, you gotta pick a side. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I've been trying to hold it down till my man Chris got back here. Yeah, it's all now.
Oh, Jesus.
For joining us. Hey, Shay Boogie say don't do it. She ain't cooking, Shay. Stop taking her damn side. She
Shay,
got
I
pimp.
need you, Shay. I need you, Shay.
She probably braiding her or something. Nay, we talking about Nay. Nay ain't cooking. Nay ain't cooking tonight. She probably braiding her, knowing her. Oh man, hey, we gonna jump off into a few things, man. Oh man, did y'all hear about the Florida club shooting?
I
Did y'all
have
hear about
not.
the shooting that was in Florida, man? Oh
Not
my
at
Kind of
all.
God.
touched base on the article you sent us, but
Yeah, this happened late last night around 2:00, man. About 1:00, 2:00. It was at a little nightclub down in Florida, man. And what happened? It was a Nissan Pathfinder that pulled up to El Moolah Banquet Center in Hialeah. Y'all know Hialeah. That's down in Miami, man. So y'all know what time it is. They say 2 gunmen got out and just opened fire in the Miami-Dade area. Just opened fire on the whole crowd of people, man. Shooting 20 to 25 victims got hit. 2 of them was deceased at the scene, man. They just opened up and just started shooting, man.
Oh,
That's just crazy, man. Just opened up, came out the blue, and just opened up and just start busting on people, man. What y'all
That's
think
different.
about that, man?
I just sad. It's disturbing.
Sound like gang initiation.
It's just really sad. But the main thing that's sad about it when it comes to me is how guns and bullets are so easy to access. They cost a cell phone, and cell phone accessories cost more than bullets and a gun nowadays. And it's just sad that people just are careless. And they don't care about other people's lives and what they do and just what it affects society as a whole. You know,
Absolutely.
it's just sad.
well,
I have a different take. What does somebody in the club do to make them drive up to that club and shoot everybody? What girl did he mess with that had him shooting up everybody?
He might have was outside and he didn't want her outside.
How much money did you owe? Right? Like,
yeah. Ain't nobody just showing up doing it like that.
Who
yeah,
did he
that's
pissed off, man?
Rage.
Hey,
People
Sound like gang initiation.
people make rash decisions and it don't even be that deep sometimes.
man, somebody got pissed off, man, because 2 cats opened up in a Nissan Pathfinder, just came out of nowhere and just stepped out with assault rifles and handguns and just started dumping.
He just stole his baby mama car out there shooting.
And then, you can't be bringing no rocks and no gunfight. So if you all the way legal, you better get yours.
Man,
Better get caught with it than without it.
hey, man. Hey, that's my favorite saying. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
you do say that a lot.
Man, I preach that, man. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, man. So, man, it just goes to show you, man, when we sit back and we think about all the mass shootings that has transpired, man. You think about it, just this year alone, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mass shootings has happened this year alone.
That's scary.
11. And 11. The one before that was in San Jose, California, at the VTA, when the shooter just went in and started killing everybody there. After that was a Colorado Springs shooting, man.
Right.
Indianapolis, the FedEx, where the 9 people was killed on April 15th. Man, it's just crazy, man. And we ain't even talking about the ones previously. You can go all the way back to Sandy Hook. Right. Then you can go to the one Charleston, South Carolina, man. These just mass shootings, man. I think it has something to do with protection, man, and security. I think, well, you can never prepare for an active shooter, man.
You can't.
All the training that you go through with whatever company you work for, you can't prepare for nobody just coming in busting, because all that training goes out the window. When you got people screaming and hollering and running, all that damn training go out the window, man.
That's like Mike Tyson. Everybody got a plan till they get hit.
Right.
Hey, that's what Mike always said. Hey, everybody got a game plan until you get hit.
Yeah. When you heard that first bullet whiz by your head, everything changed.
Hey, man, the whole game changed, man. And this ain't the only one. It happened. I think it happened last year down in Florida too, man. at that nightclub. No, it was in 2016, man.
Oh, that nightclub.
That nightclub in 2016, man,
Yeah.
down in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gunman killed 49 people, man.
Yeah.
He came and killed 49 people, man.
Wasn't that like the LBGTQ party or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's time for a lot of people believe in God. It's time for us as a society to acknowledge the devil as being real.
Man, it's an evil. Hey, it's evil that's out there, man. I promise you, man. It is a lot of evil that's out there, man. And just these shootings alone is just so scary, man. So scary, man. Hey guys, I know I put it in the group chat and everything. I ain't think I sent it to you, Lorenzo, but it was something that was in St. Louis, man. It was a 12-year-old little boy, man. He was outside just breakdancing, and a guy got out his car and sucker punched this 12-year-old kid. While
That kid was only 12.
Yeah, the kid was only 12.
And he was 28, right?
27.
27.
And he sucker punched this kid. The kid was a tall, lanky, slender white kid just out there break dancing and stuff. Him and his friend, black friend, they out there just listening to music and vibing and stuff. This guy pulls up in a car, get out the car, just make like he doing an airplane, and came over and just sucker punched this 12-year-old kid.
He hauled off on him.
Yes, man. And this happened in St. Louis, man. It was so sad, but they got his butt. And the crazy thing about it, this guy ain't even from St. Louis. This guy from Cape Girardeau.
Wow.
Where is Cape
Get
Girardeau?
your people,
My
Renzo.
geography is bad.
Hey, I'm from St. Louis. I ain't native to Cape, so.
Hey, Cape Girardeau. Hey, Chris Story. Cape Girardeau is probably like around 80 miles south of St. Louis.
Yeah.
So
It's
he
about
just
2 hours, 150 something.
Yeah, he just hauled off and punched this kid, man, which was so sad. And I was reading some of the comments. They were saying, and people get so ignorant, man. They were talking about black and white and everything. It don't have nothing to do with black and white. You got a 27-year-old man that punches a 12-year-old kid. And I'm assuming it's probably because he may have been white. It was stupid still, man. Because all of us that's fathers and mothers, parents, I'm not going to say fathers and mothers, all of us that's parents. Somebody came and sucker punched our child.
Man, you're going to have to do something to me. If I see you do that to a child, you're going to have to do that to me.
That was really sad. It was heartbreaking to watch.
The boy did look like he was older.
Yeah.
But it was no reason if he was a grown man. I mean, it's a kid out there. It looked like it was probably an African neighborhood of African folks with the one white kid. So with that, you're still not able to do that. Just get out, just haul off on somebody. He probably looked off, man, look at this white dude out here dancing. I'm gonna steal on him.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did.
Welcome to being charged as a pedophile.
Yes, Shay.
Yeah, you punched a kid.
Yeah, you get a pedophile charge for beating up a kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy, man.
Assault on a minor.
Yeah, assault on a minor.
That's what his paperwork gonna say when he go in. He's not gonna get treated okay.
Yeah.
I hope he can really swing his hands because he's gonna have to when he go in.
Yeah.
He's gonna have some fighting to do when his paperwork come out to the people on the floor.
I think Shay Boogie say he better stay. Hey, you gotta learn how to throw them hands because they go get him, man. Ain't no
Even
need.
when he make it back up,
what no need, man. Right.
When he get pressed for his paperwork, it's gonna say assault on a minor, and it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you think about it. You sit back and think, was that really, really worth it?
It wasn't at all.
It was not worth it at all, man. It was not worth swinging on this kid, hitting this kid for nothing, no reason, man.
I apologize.
Just being a
I just cooked.
You good, man. You good. You back, man. Hey, we know you need to get your strength and everything.
Yeah. I got my kids behind me. That's why it's like,
right. We know you need to get your strength back to wear them tight ass gray sweatpants and stuff you like wearing and stuff.
I got some on right now.
Hey, nigga,
the people want to see.
No, the people don't.
Chris Story and the people want to see.
Hey,
the
Chris
people
No, we all right. We
Hey,
all
Chris,
right
you
today.
better stay your ass in that seat, buddy. You know that.
know,
Stay your ass in that seat. We do not want to see you standing up in no gray sweats today, partner. Hey, man. Hey, we got a letter, and one of our fans, she sent a letter, guys, and I put it in the group, man. And this is something we're gonna really hit on, and I want our listeners right now, especially Tanya, Shay Boogie, who's everybody that's on right now. I want you to just tell me what's your thoughts about this, man. And it was really disheartening when I read it and everything. But young lady said, I want to know, am I being too rude? They refused to christen my baby with the other babies at church, or even display his name because I wasn't married to the father yet. They took him in the back, and an elder, instead of the bishop or the pastor, didn't even elder performed the ceremony and christened him, not the pastor or the bishop who I requested. Don't treat my baby differently. So her mother sent another one. She said, church hurt is real and it gets real personal. And she was talking about her and her daughter sat through the whole service, hurt and crying, but we saw the bigger picture and got them christened anyway. The church is losing young people to church rules and politics, and some older people too. So, man, what is you guys take? And I can share this in so many ways, man. They refused to christen this baby because the mother and father weren't married and everything. Ren, what you think about it, Lorenzo?
Well, the way I see it, you're not supposed to receive what a married couple receive.
Say that again. You broke up. What you say?
What I said was you shouldn't receive what a married couple receive.
But it's not about the couple, it's about
Life is a double standard. It is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? You
Right.
still got a Christian. You still got your child Christian, but not the way you wanted it to. This is why it always ties into marry before you carry.
Hey, but what about the old church tradition though, man? Do you? I mean, I've seen this at churches and stuff, man. This you got the old school church tradition and stuff. No makeup, long dresses, and everything.
Where does it say that in the Bible?
And you're right, it don't. But from our culture, from an African American standpoint, we've been doing that for years and stuff, man.
Mennonites too. It ain't just black folks.
What's it? Mennonites too.
Mennonites too.
The Bible does say separate yourself.
Separate yourself doesn't mean that you can't wear makeup or dress up. It says you don't want to be around somebody with a poor thought process. If somebody's sitting in the room talking about robbing banks and you sitting there telling somebody not to, you shouldn't be around them people.
I mean,
I agree with you, Scotty.
I agree.
The child should have received baptism.
However, when you live a certain lifestyle, you dress a certain way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it's a thought process that your thought process.
You're not gonna catch a banker with a rag on their head talking about I'm a CEO at this bank. Nah, he's gonna be in a suit. Understand what I'm saying? It comes with the territory.
Yeah, I think to separate yourself again, what you just said, it still fits into the people with the same thought process or mindset as you. It doesn't necessarily.
That is how the church is broken down.
Yeah.
They have each particular organization has a particular mindset. That's why they're not saying it is right. But
that's why, in my opinion, as far as African people goes in America, religion is the most decisive tool that we can have.
Yes.
Period.
Yes.
It's the most decisive and can be the most destructive that we have when it comes to religion, because it separates us. You got some people that won't mess with somebody else just because of how they believe. We not free enough.
Right.
Yeah, we not free enough to be mad at somebody else over what they believe. I can't be upset with you because, let alone just upset because somebody's a Hebrew Israelite or somebody's a Muslim or somebody's a Kimite. Not just that. In Christianity itself, I am AME Church. I'm Baptist. I'm Church of the Living God. And they're not going to mess with other people. It's so decisive. It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
not
and
free enough to
it
be
all
that decisive. We
it
not.
still all ties into one family, and we all
Yeah,
family, but they use that to break us all apart. You're
most
absolutely
definitely. When we was talking about Oshun, wasn't nobody that decisive. I'm just saying.
Wow. Hey, what about you, Toya? Miss Toya? Ashley,
She
what you think? What
she
you
went to
think?
go get food.
Okay, Ashley, what you think, man? Did you hear what we just talked about? We got a letter from our listener, one of our viewers, saying that they wouldn't christen her baby because she wasn't married and everything. But now she is. She was engaged, but and the guy ended up they end up getting married and everything. So, what is your take on it, Ashley?
I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like the church has too many rules. If you ask me, like I used to go to church, I used to go to Sunday school with my grandma, but then like as I got older and I started to peep different things, like I slowly stopped going to church because I feel like the biggest hypocrites are Christians anyway. If you ask me.
Okay.
well.
Man, what about you, Miss Tanya? I know Miss Tanya's on live watching and everything. Miss Tanya, what about you? What's your take on the pastor not christening the baby because the mother wasn't married and everything? The grandmother and the girls and the mama sat through the service. They was crying because they was upset and everything because that didn't transpire and everything. And the mama, she made a very, 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 very good point that really just had me just thinking because we are getting to that point, man. And it's sad to say a lot of young people are turning from church because of church politics and stuff, man. And I really think, hey, and Shay Boogie said her marital status was not the church's business. But yeah, have we got so brainwashed with church tradition that we forget that we're trying to, you can't reach, this is my take, you can't reach the same younger generation with the same old Christian methodologies. You can't reach them no more like that. You got to be able to say something that's going to reach young people if you want to get them to be a part of your church, join your church, be a part of your movement. And me personally, I felt that, hey, man, we got to get away from these church traditions, man, because it's just running people away from the church. And that's my opinion, man. I'm sorry. We running people away from the
I
church.
feel like nowadays, I just feel like nowadays, in order to get young people to stay at church, you got to connect church with what they're going through in reality. That's what I feel like.
Yes, I
Well,
totally.
until you get people in the pulpit, I don't mean to cut you off right there. Until you get people in the pulpit and your actual ministers and deacons that have actually lived this life, that has actually done something and has actually changed, then you will never resonate with the youth. Because how can somebody tell this young girl not to go out here and sell herself when they never sold themselves to see tomorrow? How can you tell this boy not to sell his pack over here to feed his family when the band in the pulpit ain't never sold a pack?
Well, I'm gonna say it like this about the people at church. From my experience, I'm listening.
I was just gonna say only a person that has lived it and got away from it can show you how to stop doing it and how it can work.
I'm gonna say this about folks in church. It seems like the more dogmatic people tend to be once they get saved are the ones the deeper they were in whatever hole they were in the life they lived previously. And they feel like this is what saved their life to get out. So of course they're gonna go all in. Like if someone was on the street selling themselves, like you said, those are the women in church that be looking down on the young women the most because you should be pious. You should be staying away from men, but you've already lived a life to where you've been with every Tom, Dick, and Harry and every Harry Dick. You've been that, like, and so and with
Harry Dick. Did you say
every
Harry
Tom,
Dick?
Dick, and Harry, and every Tom and Harry Dick, they've been with everyone.
Wait a minute, he said every Harry
Dick.
Dick.
They not representing right. They not coming with they saying that I was one.
Damn, man. You come back, both gun, bang, bang.
Okay.
Hey, but one thing Shay said, church is too commercial. And sometimes church can be way too much about money.
That's what it is. Has anybody been to church physically lately?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so in Black church, can you notice the difference? Think about when you were younger and we had the church. Remember when people were outside, it might be multiple services. Go in there now. It's very sparse when you go into church. Very sparse. That same thought process isn't holding up. It's just not. The logic of it is not there anymore. You have to do a little more appealing. This is not a factual document. This is something that help guideline you into how you live your life and how you treat people. You can't teach this as if these are facts and this is history, because it's not. It says itself in the Bible that all these things are said in allegory. It says this in the Bible. So you have to teach it as like, this is going to teach you. When Jesus spoke to the people, he spoke in parables or allegory. He spoke in ways that the people, he broke it down on, this can help guide your life if you follow this story. This is what happened to this person. You're going to have to do the same thing. And I mean, I know my beliefs are a certain way. If people were to know me and see how I treat people and how I feel, you would probably think I was religious, but I'm not. I just do believe that we have our supreme being, and that the way that you treat people is the energy that you're going to get back. So I live my life that way.
True.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
Hey,
truth.
Miss Tanya said, Miss Tanya, she put a comment in here. Don't get so holy. You can't be relatable and forget you was once the woman at the well as well. And she said politics as well.
That's big facts, Tanya. Big facts.
That's it.
And we sometimes do it. She said people get caught up in sounding like a theologian instead of like a real human being and like a real person and stuff.
Exactly.
You got to relate to people, man. Shay Boogie said church used to be about honesty, touching the community, feeding people, clothing people. My bad. Now sometimes churches only reach out to the community doing elections and stuff like that. And you know what? And you think about it, when you think about it coming up, a lot of the times the churches was to help the people that may need help with bills and things like that, man. And weddings and stuff, or funerals and everything.
That's true.
I didn't see this, man. This happened at a church, not one of the churches.
My grandpa's a reverend, man. He most definitely does that. My grandpa's a reverend. His church does it. He had scholarships and everything. First year they go to college. Yeah.
When my grandmother passed away,
but all of the majority are not.
Here it is. When my grandmother passed away, man. My grandmother passed away in 2015, man. And when my grandmother passed away, she was going to this church in St. Louis and everything. And she haven't been because she had dementia and everything. And my mom had me reach out to the people at the church because, you know, I worked real close at the church. And we asked, could they say something at the funeral, or could we have the funeral over at the church? Because my grandmother was a member. She paid her tithes all the way till her health diminished. And they said, well, no, we can't do the funeral, or we can't say nothing about the funeral or nothing. We can't have the pastor come and everything. But my grandmother paid tithes and offering all the way until her health went down and everything. So you wouldn't even just come and say words or give a condolence. So that didn't rub me the right way. That did not rub me the right way. Because it just didn't rub me the right way, man. And it just gets to that point right now, man. You just get so, it's like, what have you done for me lately?
Right.
And that's what it is, man. And people leave churches, man, because of church hurt. And church hurt is real, man. By me working in the church, man, I done seen some of the craziest stuff behind the scenes at churches and everything. I mean, I done seen some stuff that I'm gonna take to my grave with. It's stuff I haven't even shared with my wife. That I've seen, man. I've seen crazy stuff, man, working at the church, man. And it's just crazy, man. What else? Tanya said church is scripted now and putting on a show. She said a lot of churches are
most of the time
putting on shows. Yeah.
Most of the time. Black people want to be entertained and want to feel good at the end of the week. So that's what they get from the pastor.
Yeah. And then also it's like, how can you really claim to be a teacher
when you really haven't even, you don't
You
know
know,
how to teach.
there's no teaching, there's no cross-referencing,
Right,
there's no leading back. Hey, read this book that goes along with this. There's none of that.
man.
There's one book.
Yeah, and they tell the people don't go no further than this book.
Yeah, that's crazy. And this
That's
book is
right.
contradicting itself. You can't go on one source.
Right.
Right.
Hey, Tanya, we got a couple comments. Shay, she said, well, Tanya said church is scripted. What else? Shay was saying, do y'all remember the church that sued the lottery winner for her tithes and everything? I remember that. I kind of remember that story, man.
I'm sick.
It was a
I'm
church.
sick.
A church sued a lottery
I would've bought
member.
the whole building and told them, now y'all gotta move. Y'all been evicted.
Man,
I
hey,
had to play hardball with them. I would have bought the building.
the
Oh, you
That's
church
wild.
sued-
Buy
Hey,
the building.
ain't
I'm
that
going to the
crazy?
bank and I'm gonna buy the building.
A
You
church
sure?
goes, they go sue a person that won the lottery for their tithes.
Yeah,
That's
per-
hilarious.
yeah.
I don't even know what to say about that. But that is
That's
so
great.
true though.
That is
Man.
greatn't at its finest. That
But
is
that's how you play though, man.
the level of niggatry that's happening inside that situation.
Man, man.
Oh man, Shay say, hey, Shay say
Don't buy
the
the
real
building.
housewives. Shay say the real housewives of the pulpit.
I
Right.
seen that.
Right.
That made me laugh. That comment made me laugh.
That is
Buy the ground.
crazy, man. That is crazy, man.
Yeah.
But a lot of these people, like I say, man, it's a lot to do with the church hurt, man. A lot of people get really, really hurt by church instances and everything, man. So it just makes you think, like, wow.
Hey, I
It-
will
it-
say this though. I will say this. I was raised in Church of God in Christ, right? Now you
Yeah.
know my baby mama. When I had my daughter. I didn't even feel right having my child Christian because of things I had witnessed.
Okay.
Meaning
Agreed.
by us not being married.
Yeah.
No, I didn't feel right. I didn't feel right. Understand what I'm saying? That
Right.
don't mean that I gotta use them to give her to God. I can do that myself. You understand what I'm saying? But I didn't feel like that's the right path to go because I watched other married couples do it the way it was supposed to be done. I was loose with my seed, so therefore I accepted my punishment.
Okay.
That's
That's
wild to
deep.
me. That's wild to
Hey.
me because babies are blessings no matter what. When
Yeah.
it goes to that traditional African beliefs, your baby is your blessing.
Yeah,
No matter
Yeah.
how it got here, it's not that baby's fault.
yeah,
It's a
exactly.
divine birth.
Yeah.
DJ Steeny say church hurt is 100% real. That is true, man. You get some people that's so upset and pissed off at the church, man. They would never step foot in another church again, man. And I know people right now to this day that say,
The
man,
man
I
that
ain't
was-
never going back to nobody's church, man. I'm sorry. It don't take away from my belief in a higher being, a higher power and everything, a higher being. He said, but I will never go back into a church again, man.
We
He say,
also look for perfection within the church, not understanding that's imperfection. Everybody there is not perfect. That's why they're
Right.
there. It's like going to the hospital. You go to the hospital because
I agree with that.
The
I
hospital.
agree with that.
You go
The
to
people in the church has nothing to do with what you believe at the church.
Right. It's not about a religion. It's about a relationship. And until you get your relationship down, all the religions will be bad to you, no matter where you go. You got to have a relationship with the higher power.
right.
Period.
You're right. Shay Boogie, have a safe flight. We pulling for you, girl. We'll see you tomorrow morning when we shoot and record our episode. Shay Boogie, safe travels, love.
Stay safe. Blessings.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, man, church hurt. Hey, drop a comment in there, man. Tell us what you think about church hurt, man. It's serious, man. Hey, guess what else I found out, man? It was so funny, man. McDonald's up here in the Illinois area, they are offering free iPhones for people that join and work for McDonald's, man. After you do 6 months at the job, you will get a free iPhone via McDonald's.
Can I sign up for about 4 hours a week?
Hey man, hey, you gonna do 6 hours? Hey,
Let me get
free iPhone.
let me get 4 hours a week. I got you.
4 hours a week,
I
man.
may even pull 5 to 6.
Hey man, hey, do 4 hours a week. Do 2 hours a day, man. On Monday and 2 hours a day on Friday. That's it.
I got you. Let me get my iPhone.
You get your iPhone after 6 months, man. What you think about that, Ren?
That's pretty
Man,
sweet.
I'll stay clean away from. I don't believe in no company giving me no phone. I'll buy my own. Give me the money. Give me the money for that iPhone is what it costs.
You said they got tracking devices, listening devices.
Hey, they probably got a little chip. Hey, they probably got a little chip in the phone saying, "Hey man, I'm finna call it. Hey man, what y'all finna do today? Y'all going where? Hey man, let me call in my job and just tell me, hey, now I'm sick, man. I ain't feeling good. I'm gonna tell them I'm sick, y'all. I'll call y'all right back."
Oh,
man.
he ain't sick. He ain't sick.
We just heard you. We got a tracker in your phone. We just heard you say you calling in because you finna go kick it on the block.
But not only that, bro, you know, it's like if I'm working at McDonald's, I need the money. I don't need the iPhone. Give me the money for the iPhone.
I'll take the money over the iPhone.
The phone will take away from your expense of the phone because you can't tell me that if you can't look at iPhone or McDonald's workers and can't see an iPhone on everybody.
Right. You right about that, man.
They gonna spend the money on that phone. Go ahead and get a discount.
Oh, you think?
Most definitely. You have to save you. I mean, that's a form of compensation to save you some money. If my job gave me an iPhone, I'll take it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me get that 12.
Hey man, let me get that up off for you.
I've been looking at it anyway.
I'm telling you, McDonald's in Illinois is so desperate for staff that they giving away iPhones to new recruits if they stay 6 months.
What happened to Toy? How we lose Toy?
Man, give me the money
she
and
gonna
I'm
jump back on. I think she was in a bad area and everything. But 6 months, man. Can y'all believe that? 6 months? Yeah. You get you a free iPhone, man. Hey, just imagine, hey, I'm gonna tell my son worked for McDonald's, man. I'm saying, man. See if you gonna get you an iPhone, man. Save me, hey. That save me some money on the bill each month. I tell you
big
that.
Time. I don't know about the bill, but it'll save you from buying him a new phone if you pay him installments on it.
So is McDonald's
man.
for the phone service too?
Oh, good question. Are they paying for the service?
Hey, man, that's too much. They already giving you a phone. Put your SIM card in that new phone.
Did you say put your SIM card in the
Put your SIM card in that new phone and keep it moving. You got a new iPhone. What
carrier is it gonna be though?
What it should be unlocked. If they buy you a phone flat out, this unlocked. Like if you were to go to Apple and say, I want an iPhone, they don't ask no questions. They give you one out the back. Here, your iPhone. That mug is completely unlocked. Whatever service, I'm sorry. Whatever service carrier you got, you just got to put the SIM card in it. And that's it.
Hey man, it might be Cricket, man. They may have Cricket, man.
You can have Cricket. It's still gonna work.
Oh my God, man.
It's unlocked completely. You get an unlocked phone. You just got to put your SIM card in. You good.
Man, a SIM card.
And Apples are cross. Yeah, iPhones are cross preference or cross carrier. Okay. So they used to be AT&T only back in the day. Remember that? You had to get an iPhone, you had to get on AT&T.
Right.
Yeah. Now it's whoever you got. Like I got Sprint. I got an iPhone. So whatever you put on the phone, I mean the carrier can lock your. I'm getting out of breath. I'm so sorry. The carrier can lock your phone, but if you buy one flat out, that mug is yours. If you can leave AT&T and go to Sprint, all you gotta do is switch the iPhone, the card out. You good.
Man, that's crazy, man. Catch your
I used
breath,
to work
man.
for Sprint, so I know.
So you know the ins and outs of the
I already know. You know
the SIM cards, the tricks, and everything, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, if you are online right now, man, tell us what you think, man. McDonald's is giving free iPhones to and it is in the state of Illinois, man. It is in the state of Illinois.
Hey, and think about it. I'm looking at the comments. They trying to bribe people to come back to these jobs. If you think about it, if you know corporate America, you know corporate rules. If you've been in any type of corporate situation with management or whatever, you know 6 months period is the attrition period.
Yes.
Right. So if you can keep people up past the 6 months, that runs off your company attrition. That keeps your numbers looking good. So Hey, that's a good tool for real. Hey, you stay here. It gets us past our attrition. You got you an iPhone.
Right.
And it may help the manager out with a bonus and everything.
Oh yeah.
Alicia, thank
Oh,
you
the
for
trainer
jumping
get
on
that
with us,
bonus after
Alicia.
6 months. That trainer, whatever, if it work how my company jobs, that trainer gets a bonus after 6 months. You still been there.
Oh
No,
man.
I'll take that back. The trainer gets a bonus after 90 days of you still there. The supervisor gets a bonus after 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you can get the iPhone, get fired, and get unemployed.
And there you go. And you got you a
That's it.
fly iPhone.
All right.
A fly
Real
iPhone and you
And
get
move on down the
unemployment.
block. You know what I'm talking about?
Man,
Move on over
hey.
to Hardee's and keep it moving.
Keep it
I'm-
moving.
Hey, I'm gonna tell my brother. I'm gonna tell my son to check and make sure he get make sure he's eligible to get him an iPhone and everything. Alicia said, "Good evening, everyone. Great to see you, Chris Dorian."
Hey,
Alicia,
good to see you too, Alicia. How you doing?
Oh yeah. Scott said you want fries with that. Scotty, it's too funny, man. He said you want fries with it. All right, guys, we're gonna jump. We're gonna talk about pet peeves, man. Miss Toya, it's nice for you to join us again.
There she go.
Man, it's nice for you to join us again. You better get you some broadband. You better holler at Nene and get you some broadband and stop playing with us.
Man, you heard me?
Oh, my iPhone.
That's what's up.
Yeah, she had to check somebody mid-sentence. She had to stop, like, hey, listen.
Hey, when she put the finger up,
Right.
That's that checking finger.
She had to check somebody mid-sentence.
Hey, we're gonna talk about what is one of your biggest pet peeves, man?
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna talk about pet peeves, man. What is a pet peeve of yours? We're gonna start with you, Chris Story. What's a pet peeve?
Oh
of
my
yours,
gosh,
man?
I got a combo pet peeve, bro.
Give it to me.
When somebody take peanut butter and put it in the fridge, okay, and then two, combo on top of that is when somebody have your bread out and don't put the twisty tie back on your bread. So now combo that together, you got hard peanut butter and brutal ass bread. I'm mad as hell that you just messed up my sandwich. That's my pet peeve.
Wait a minute. Hold on, man. Hey, I am guilty, man. Hey, if you're online, sure, drop in the comments. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Chris, I am guilty of every time I take the little twist tie off. Hey, I throw that joke away and I tie the bag back up at the end.
Why?
Man.
Now you got to tear the bag to get your bread back out.
Man,
and now you got hard bread in one section.
And it's probably a little bit at the top now.
Right. You done smashed in one corner of the bread. Keep the twisty tie on the bread and keep it fresh. And keep the peanut butter warm so it spreads smoothly. I don't want you to mess up my sandwich.
Hey, man, I am guilty of not putting the twisty tie back on the end of the bread, man.
I'm ready to cuss you out over that.
I'll tie it in a knot. I'll get your bread
man.
Hey, Red, you like me. I'm going to tie it in a knot, baby.
I'm tied in a knot. I be getting cussed out at everybody's house. Who tied the bread up like this?
I mean, so, man. Don't put the cereal back. Don't roll the cereal bag down and then close it correctly. The cereal box open on the top. If I look up and see an open top of the cereal box, I'm hot. Like immediately, I'm triggered off. That's my kids. Like I'm hot. Like immediately, I'm triggered. Like who left the box open like this?
Right.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you what's one of my biggest pet peeves, man. When I go in the bathroom, man, my stomach been rumbling, man. I sit down, man. And ain't nobody, and ain't no toilet paper in there. I'm like, man,
you should have checked it before you sat down.
No, hell no. I said, you just went in there and wiped your ass, and you ain't got the sense enough to put some more toilet paper in there. Oh no.
I agree with what both of y'all just said though, but I always check first.
Hey man,
I always check first.
Hey, sometimes you can't check, man. You like, hey man, you going down interstate, you going down interstate 55, you going down 55, man. You can't stop.
Right.
You making me, I'm out of breath.
Hey man, you can't stop, man. When you going down 55 and you feel that rumble.
Oh my gosh.
Man, hey, you ain't checking for nothing, man. Man, what about you, man? What's one of your biggest pet peeves?
Man, I got several.
Hey, hold on.
I got so many.
Alicia, she said people blowing their nose at the table, blowing their noses at the table. Then the face I give them, she say when people blow their nose at the table, she say the face she give them. She said that's one of her biggest pet peeves. People blowing their nose at the table.
You can excuse yourself. You can excuse yourself, you dirty rat soup eating bastard. You can get up and excuse yourself.
Right.
Barnyard insecure.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Rudy Rainbow, baby. Don't baby.
I might watch that before I go to bed tonight.
And you got me want to watch it too, partner. All right, Red. What you say again, Red?
Hey, I got like a tie. My top two, or say we all go out to eat somewhere and somebody sitting there with their phone at the dinner table.
Okay.
Not engaged with nobody else.
Just on their phone.
You just on their phone. I dislike that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Hey, and then I dislike, like say for instance, we had a place and they're playing a particular type of music or something, and they don't know how to get with that music. They go and do something totally else.
Right.
Like a Beethoven fifth is playing and they're, oh, I don't want to hear this. I don't, just a negative person. I always got something down to say that the whole group is really enjoying or trying to enjoy.
A negative
big
man.
facts.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Man, because I live in the moment and I don't like nobody destroying the moment.
Big facts. I agree.
Man, yeah. Hey, DJ said that's like when you really gotta go pee and you run in and sit on the toilet and then you fall in because somebody left the toilet seat up.
Hey, listen, in my house, you would have put the toilet seat back up. I pee more than I poop. So I'm listening to the toilet seat. If you come over to my house, this is just me. Lift my toilet seat back up. This is my house.
Oh my God, man.
My daughter fell in yesterday.
Oh man, I know she was hot.
Yesterday.
I know she was pissed, man. Toya,
this my toilet.
Toya, what's your biggest pet peeve?
I got two. One, I hate when a person brush their teeth and leave the toothpaste in the toilet bowl in the sink, the bowl in the sink. Instead of cleaning it up, they just leave it there. So you see the color of the toothpaste. I hate that. Like, why you just didn't wash it out?
My daughter does that. My oldest.
Some of my food. If you ask me some of my food, that's fine, but don't double dip, especially if it's yours.
Right.
Like, I don't like that. Just keep double dipping.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, piggybacking off that, man. I'm gonna tell you what's my pet peeve, man. Like if I order something, I'm gonna tell you, and this happened one time with me and Vanessa, man. I never forget. Like I ordered something, she ordered something. I like, they got her food and stuff. I ain't trip off of it. She got her food and stuff, and then they brought my food and stuff, and then I said my little prayers and stuff, and I grab my silverware and stuff, and she reaches over with her fork and just take a little piece of my food. Like, hey,
that's what we do. What
I don't do that.
Like, wait a minute.
You had your chance to order your food, or just don't do it. Don't just do it out the blue. Ask me first.
We're not talking about Rada. We talking about your significant other.
I never do it.
Hey,
no.
I just finished talking to Jesus. Can you wait till I at least cut the damn food up, please?
Let me get my bite and say, hey, babe, can I taste that? I was wondering what that tasted like. I didn't want to order it. That's fair. Don't just reach over into my plate, though. No, ever. That's not a man behavior. That's not a man behavior.
I know.
Man don't just go on the woman's plate. He grew up with his mama.
A man will do it. I know several men that do it.
Right.
He's been around his mama too much.
And that probably could be. That definitely could be. But I'm just saying, like, they'll be like, oh, wait. They'll dip on your food before theirs come. I'll be like, damn, just go ahead.
Don't reach into my plate.
I don't get mad, but definitely men do it just as much as women, because I don't do it.
No. Men don't do it as much as women. That's a normal woman behavior.
Right. Hey, if you're online, guys, if you're online right now, please share in the comments. What's one of your biggest pet peeves, man? Let us know, man. Oh, man.
peeve is a
Ashley,
liar.
Hey.
what's your biggest pet peeve, Ashley?
A liar.
A liar?
I heard that. I hear that. That's
Well,
good.
well, hey,
What about the
Ashley.
toilet paper roll? Nobody mad about the toilet paper roll being on wrong?
Hey, they be mad. Hey, hell yeah, I
I
am.
don't like mine out.
Oh, hold on, I got one.
You put yours under? Oh my God. It's
put
got to
mine-
be over the top.
Right.
It's got to be over. I'm too tall to have to reach up under the bottom to pull my toilet paper from under down this way. I'm 6'5". I'm not reaching down that low to grab my toilet paper. Put my toilet paper over the top. When you go to the hotel, how do they clean your room and put your exactly? Put it like that. It should be hanging over the top so I can reach it quick. Don't have my stuff the other way.
Mine hanging a little bit.
I hate going out to eat with somebody who's gonna ask for the manager. Listen, if your food is bad, that's bad. I go out with my sister and she gonna ask for the manager every time. Don't invite me out to eat
Nah,
with you.
we can't
I
go
pay
nowhere.
good money
Uh-uh.
for my food.
Rudeness
You had
is a
one
big one.
job, get it correct, or I need the higher ups.
Or
Oh,
somebody.
You don't have a problem.
So,
Other than
so,
that,
so,
I need you to
Are
fix
you
my
one of the
food
people?
accordingly.
Are you one of the people that yell at people in the drive-through? Like, hey, this
No, I
ain't
don't
right.
yell at people.
Oh no, I can't eat with you. If you in the
No.
drive-through being rude, I don't even want to eat. I'll
No,
go somewhere else.
I don't yell at people. I'm polite.
Right. I don't even know what
No,
he is. I'm
she's
trying.
very polite. She's polite. She's just not going. She want to talk to the manager. I'd be like, Lord, it's nasty. I'd be like,
hey, we got some people that's online that say rude people, seeing people spit. That is, that when people be like, oh man, that's nasty as hell, man.
right,
People who get
right there.
hey, DJ say people who get upset about the toilet paper roll. Angie say going out.
Going out of town with a broke person, man.
Hey, you see what Angie said, Red? Hey, Red, you saw what Angie said going out of town with a broke person?
Man, I've been got with that one too many times. Oh man, I ain't even got you. Ain't what? Oh,
Right. I think that pisses everybody off. You going out of town with a broke person?
So you going out of town with kids? You going out of town with your kids because they stay broke. They ain't gonna have nothing. I hate having that broke friend.
man.
Hey, but at least you know with your kids, you know you got at least kind of cover them your kids. So you know you ain't gonna let them go without. But one of your partners got, man, I left, man, I ain't got my money, man. My check don't hit till next week, man. You got me? Oh no,
I
man.
don't. You
Hell
should have
no,
got the
hell
car.
no.
I'm gonna hit you back, bro.
Right.
I'll let you have some of my fries though.
Right.
Oh yeah. DJ say people who go out to eat and who didn't tell anyone they didn't have the money to go out and eat.
Man.
Oh no.
Who does that?
Who does that, man?
Yeah, who does that?
Hey man, I'm tell you what's the most embarrassing thing though when
I'm gonna tell you
go,
my pockets ain't right before we go. I'm gonna be honest. Like, listen, I don't even want to go, man. My pockets ain't feeling it like that.
Hey man, when you out with people, man, I'm tell you, when it's time for the check, hey, this when you know somebody full of it, man. When it's time for the check, where they say, how y'all want us to do this? And then when you say separated, that person look down and stuff like, God dog.
And who don't order according to their own pockets though? Like, who doesn't go out to eat and order according to what you can pay for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't like order some stuff thinking somebody got you. Order according to what you can get.
Right.
Order according to your pocketbook, man. Instead of being like, you know what? Hey,
if all you can get is that,
if
all you can get is a chili cheese fry, then shut the fuck up and eat that chili cheese fry.
That's it. Like
yeah.
yesterday.
Can I get a water with 3 extra lemons and 4 sugars?
Yeah. Pull a pack of Kool-Aid out to
right.
Hey, so I'm gonna tell you, man. I took my son. It was my daughter's birthday was yesterday. It was me, my daughter, my wife, my son, and then he had 2 of his little friends come, and they came and everything, and my son leaned over. He said, "Dad," he said, "I can use some of my money and help with the bill." I said, "Son, you don't got to worry about it, man. I got it." Mm-hmm. He said, "But Dad," he said, "Man, these are my guests, man." He say, "I feel like I should pay something towards their meal and everything." And that's something I ain't even. I told him And this is something he'd been taught when he was a little dude, man, when he was a little boy. Hey, when you out and you have friends coming out, you invite somebody out, especially a female, you gotta, hey, you gotta cover it, period.
Right.
And that's why he was saying, Dad, he said, I'll give you something on it and everything. I'll transfer the money over to you. I say, son, don't worry about it. I got everybody and everything. And the lady came and I took her the bill. He said, Dad, can I see the bill? I said, well, you don't need to see the bill.
That's gonna be a good man right there, man. He all right.
Yeah,
Right.
he was trying to
Yep,
lean over
he
and
all
give me
right.
some money, man. And I wouldn't
Yep,
do
he
it,
all
man.
right.
Yeah,
I'd have let him give me $10 though off the fact of responsibility. Like, give me $10.
Or just leave the tip.
Yeah.
Hey, that boy been taught well, boy. Who is that boy, Daddy?
Yeah, that boy, that doing
I'm
good.
the happy boss.
Hey, that boy's pappy been teaching him well, man. Oh,
Good
man.
job, father.
Hey, I try to, man. Hey, man, here we go. This is a good one, man. And I want everybody that's online right now, y'all got to definitely chime in on this one. Okay, if your spouse gave you a hall pass, who would it be with?
Period in life. Like, I could have anybody in the world.
Any damn body you want.
Rihanna.
If she gave you a
Rihanna.
Nah, you can't have Rihanna. That's mine.
Rihanna. I wouldn't want to live there, but that's the place you want to visit for vacation.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Barbados.
Yeah, I would like to visit Rihanna that's the island of vacation. I wouldn't want to live there. She seemed a little crazy. You see, she whooped Chris Brown ass. I don't care what nobody say.
Oh yeah, she pieced him up.
She beat his ass. When he bit her, nobody ever in the history of fighting does somebody bite somebody when they win it. She was kicking his ass.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The fact that they say he bit, like, okay, he was getting his ass whooped. She was beating his ass.
Right. Man, she whooping him, man. Hey, Ren, who would your hall pass be with?
I'm going with Rihanna. And I'm gonna make a phone call. Hey,
I don't know what it is,
I ain't coming back.
but it's something about the energy she give off and the level of crazy she
I like
sends
that
out.
level of crazy.
Don't laugh too much.
Hey man, y'all are stupid, man. Both of y'all picking Riri.
She has an aura of crazy about her that just make you like,
16 needed me. Just keep saying that.
right. Just,
You know what I mean? You know what I
Man,
mean?
they say Riri got that work down there, boy.
she got a level of crazy energy about her that lets you just
All right.
Let you
Hey,
know
man.
you can't step wrong because she might get with
right.
you.
Hey
So,
man, for our listeners that's online viewing, man, if your spouse or your significant other gave you a hall pass, who would it be? Y'all don't shy away from us right now, guys. Drop them names in the comment. Name drop. This is name dropping time. Drop them names in the comment.
yeah.
Who would your hall pass be with? Now me, I kind of got like a two-parter on the hall pass. My hall pass would be with Nia Long. I love Nia Long, man. It's just something about her, man. That's just
She has a
crazy
level. She's
sister.
crazy too. No, she's crazy. It's in her eyes.
Hey,
I don't care what nobody say in her eyes that she not all the way
hey,
right.
man.
Right, Vivica Fox too.
Oh
Hey.
yes, sir. But I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to go there. Vivica
Right.
ain't my cup of tea.
Good.
But
I'm talking about
yeah,
level of
it's
crazy.
in her eye. Right, it's in her eyes, bro.
I don't want to go there.
She's not right.
I'm gonna have to-
Oh,
Whatever's
man.
going on with her, she's not all the way right.
Right. And
Okay.
She trying 50 Cent.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the other person, man. The other person is Erica Badu, man. Erica Badu, man.
You don't want to go there,
Hey,
bro. You don't want
man.
that. That's some pussy you can keep. I don't want that. I'm
No.
already at a certain level of consciousness. I don't need to go into the cosmos. I don't want that. I don't
Hey, man, I want that,
Andre
man. Hey.
3000. He was just Dre until he got there. Got all
right.
man,
I don't want that.
Hey,
The only one she ain't went
want all
crazy
that
is
smoke.
the DOC is the only one she ain't saying crazy. That's it. After that,
Hey man,
Wow.
I want all that smoke, man. Because
hey, she
if
done
you
made
ever-
Andre
hey.
3000 put on orange wigs. She
Yeah.
done turned common. He was wearing koofies and burning incense in his videos. Then
Right,
she
man.
DJ what's his name? Electronica.
Electronic.
Something Electronica, whatever. J Electronica. That
Mhm.
dude can't even put out an album. His album been stuck for 10 years.
Oh wow.
Hey man,
No, I don't want that.
I don't want nothing. I don't want that.
hey man,
That's
have you ever seen Miss Badu with? Hey man,
She put bags in the way.
hey man,
Right.
under them baggy clothes, man, she is killing the game, partner.
When
Hey.
when she was at the Breakfast Club and Charlamagne was like, "Man, what's that smell?" She said, "Oh, it smell yoni and it smell like strawberries, don't it?" I was like, "You know what? You keep it. I'm good. I don't want you just
man.
exuding strawberry sits in fruit fields.
Hey man,
I don't want it."
Hey man, I'm from the
Rest in
street,
peace,
man.
but
Hey,
Aaliyah, if I could go to Planet Aaliyah real quick.
Aaliyah, if you can go back and dig her up
Man,
real
if I could
fast.
go back, hey man, you know. Hey, it was
Aaliyah was too small for me, bro. Aaliyah was too small for me. I
Hey,
like him a
man.
little thicker.
hey, we
Oh,
got some
I-
person said Lisa Bonet's husband, Jason Momona, man. And then
She out
another
here
person
getting-
said,
She out here getting wet for Aquaman.
I'm telling you, hey, and then another person said Michael Ealy.
I got the under rules.
Oh, like the light skinned dude, Michael Ealy.
Michael Ealy. Man, I'm telling you, man. Hey,
He looked
Erica
like he kill his women when he break up with him.
Who, Michael Ealy?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I think I've seen him in so many play the crazy guy in the movie and stuff.
I believe
man.
him. At this point, I believe him.
But see, him when he played in the movie with Hilary Swank, that was a good movie, man.
That was a good ass movie.
That was a good movie, man. And oh yeah, I like that one, man. But hall passes, man. If y'all had that hall pass, who would y'all do it with, man? Y'all got one. Hey, drop it in the comments, man.
What's your top 3 favorite celebrity crushes then? Outside of Hall Pass, because Rihanna does not fall into my celebrity crushes, but she falls into my number 1 Hall Pass.
Wham bam.
You know what I'm saying?
She falls into your wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, most definitely.
Okay.
She's not somebody I would want to stay with. But
Okay.
who's your favorite celebrity crushes though?
Okay, my top 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you one of them is Skylar Diggins, man. Sky Diggins, man.
Okay.
Y'all,
Yep.
Skylar Diggins, look
The Hooper.
Yes, Lord, man.
Mm-hmm.
I just seen Skylar when she dressed up. Oh,
hey Tab,
God.
how you doing?
Tab, thank you for joining us. Skylar Diggins, another one of my celebrity crushes is Tony Braxton.
Really?
I still love Tony Braxton. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Right. You can have that.
Hey.
Right. You can have it. It's something about her that's broke.
Hey, I'm gonna take it.
It's something about her that's broken. And I don't know who can fix it.
Man, okay.
Tony Braxton, Skylar Diggins, and my third celebrity crush would be
I gotta look up this girl's name. What's this girl's name?
Man. A crush. Who would be my other one, man? I still love me some Nia Long though, man. That's one of my crushes, man. Hey, I'm still standing on Nia Long, man. That's my third girl, man.
Yeah.
Hey, ladies, nice of you guys to join. We're talking about we asked two-part question. If you had a hall pass, who would it be with and why? And we were talking about your top 3 celebrity crushes. Renzo, what about you? I'm gonna let the ladies think about that a little bit. Renzo, what about you?
Top 3. Candace Parker.
Really? Oh yeah. Okay, that's a good one.
Right. Roxy Reynolds.
Who is that?
Say it again.
Reynolds.
Roxy
One more
Reynolds.
time.
Roxy Reynolds.
Who's that?
Reynolds.
Who's that?
Hey, she a porn star.
Triple X star. I was just gonna say it.
Raina knew exactly who it was.
I knew exactly who it was.
Yeah. Hey man, she cold. I like her.
And who else?
What's old girl name? Every movie she played in the love of basketball. Every movie she played in, she cried. She played in the Alien.
Sanaya
Kerry Washington.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, Sanaa Lathan.
Sanaa
Yeah.
Lathan. Yeah.
yeah. That's my other baby mama. All
Okay.
three of them be my baby mama. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't married.
My top three easy, bro.
Who is it?
It's Tiana Parrish. Do you know who Tiana Parrish is? She was in Chirac and she played in
Oh, yeah.
WandaVision. She played
Yeah.
she's the black lady in WandaVision with the big hair and Survivor's Remorse.
Yes.
So
Okay.
Tiana
Yes.
Parrish, Lupita Nyong'o. Lupita
Uh-huh.
Nyong'o is actually my number one. So Lupita Nyong'o, you know who that is from Black Panther. You know, she played Black
Which
Panther's
one?
Black
Which one
Panther's
is she?
girlfriend.
Oh,
Black
yeah,
Panther's girlfriend.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's my number one. And then Angel Cromwell. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you know who this is, if you watch Baby Boy, she was Sweet Pea's girlfriend.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Baby,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And
And,
then
and she also played in Soul Plane. She was one of the girls.
right. She was one of the
one of the
stewardesses in Soul Plane.
Plane. Yep.
They're my top
Yeah.
three. They're my top three for real,
Hey,
for real.
man, that's not bad. Hey, I got to throw my honorable mention out there before I go to the ladies. My honorable mention, man, would be like, she'll be on my hall pass list and she'll be on my crush list, man.
Mm-hmm.
Lala sexy as hell to me, man. I love
Now,
me some Lala,
yeah,
man.
Now after she got that work done, yeah. My other one is Jill Scott, Chief.
Oh,
Jill Scott
man.
would get that work. You understand me? Listen,
Yes, she
I would
crazy
lick-
too, though.
I would lick Jill Scott elbows slow.
Hey, man, but she crazy. You knocking me for knocking Miss Badu down. You knocking Jill Scott down. Both of them crazy.
Man, hey man, she got crazy in her eyes. You can see in her eyes, bro.
Absolutely.
She has a level of she has a crazy energy about her that just exudes. You know what? I will fuck you up. But I don't know. It's that Jill Scott got me, Chief.
Hey, man, crazy. The crazies got the best bangers.
I'll take a
man.
long walk with Jill Scott.
Hey, the crazy ones got the insane bangers, man. Look at Riri, man. Look at Rihanna got these cats going crazy, man. she got a nigga biting her, man. Hey, what that tell you, man? She got somebody biting her. That's like crazy. Hey, man. Hey, Jill Scott is super sexy though, man. I love her.
Yes,
though,
she
man.
is.
Ladies, hey, we want to know who would y'all hall pass be and who's your top 3 crushes.
Toya, go ahead, Toya.
My hall pass will be Boris Kojo.
Okay.
Okay, and then as far as my top 3 would be Lance Alonso.
Lance Alonso.
Who is that?
Mike.
Lance Alonso was he's the one that played in Stump the Yard. Light-skinned dude, and he also played in what's her name? What's that movie with Jump in the Broom? Yeah.
Jump in the Broom.
Lance Gross?
Lance Alonso.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know who that brother is.
You know, hey, you remember the movie with Queen Latifah and Common, the basketball movie?
Yeah.
I've never watched that movie because it's not believable, but go ahead.
Okay, man, I got it. You watched Stump the Yard, right?
I watched Stomp the Yard.
Okay, Stomp the Yard. He was the one that was in charge, that was over the Mu Gammas.
Oh, the other team?
Yeah, the other team.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it again because I don't remember who that is.
The light-skinned dude.
Yeah, I don't remember who that is. So I wasn't watching for the dudes, honestly.
You're stupid, man.
I don't. So
okay, you
didn't
say
register.
She say Laz Alonso. Okay, who's your other one?
Morris Chestnut.
Morris Chestnut, the obvious one.
Oh, my fellow dark-skinned brother, Morris Chestnut.
Hey, man, we said before, you ain't dark-skinned, you khaki. You a khaki, man. You ain't even light. You khaki, brother. God damn, man. Shit, you khaki. You ain't
Hey,
even
man,
light-skinned.
all this chocolatey man coming to y'all every week.
Khaki. You're a pair of khaki donkeys, dude. Stop it. all right, Ashley. Who is yours, Ashley? Ashley just smiling. Give it to us.
My hall pass would be Idris Elba.
Oh,
that would be my hall.
Another fellow dark-skinned brother.
You like some chocolate, don't you? Ashley, you like chocolate, huh?
I don't discriminate.
Man, us chocolate dudes in style, B, I'm telling you.
Hey, man. Hey, shut up, Powder. Your name Powder. You shut up, Powder. You ain't dark skinned. Hey, so who's your top three? Give us your top three.
My top 3 celebrity crushes. I would have to go with Chris Brown because I've always had a crush on him. I'm trying to think.
You can run it.
You get on my nerves. Chris Brown. I'm trying to think who else.
Whoever gets you.
Really?
Nothing.
Do it for me.
Nobody makes you tingle.
Nah.
Nobody makes
Nah.
you tingle.
Nah.
Oh.
I'm getting
So
attacked
I
in the
guess
comments.
Oh yeah. They
Who
say, who else? What?
Chris Brown is my only one. That's it.
Okay, that's your crush. What about
Sis.
what about little mama in the back seat? Tell me. Hey,
She
who
more
is
What
that?
about my guy Lyric?
What you say?
What happened?
Say it one more time. What you say, Tori?
She was asking me about celebrities.
Oh.
I was about these celebrities. I mean, how they slipped through the cracks? They didn't make the cut.
Hey man,
I'm
you'd be surprised. A lot of them that made the cut and missed the cut, man. They just pounded Chris Story, man. They said Chris Story is pale. Hey, DJ said Chris Story is pale as hell. Hey, I like it. Hey, I love it, DJ. Pale as hell. All right, man. Hey, so okay.
Good.
This is
Oh, you want to get?
I would.
Wait a minute. She's trying to get to the bottom of this. Lorenz Tate.
I would.
Okay, I was gonna. He could flip me on every table in sight. What are you talking about?
hey, you just like
Every
Lorenz Tate.
table.
Hey, you just like Lorenz Tate when he was doing what he was doing in Power, when he was playing Tate for governor. Stop it.
Let's go
She
back.
Like Minister Society. She like thugs.
Love Jones. I don't like thugs.
Love Jones. Love Jones is a
Jones.
solid movie. That's a solid movie. His poem was, as much as people love that poem wasn't that good. Real shit. Like, I'm the brother in your right. I'm trying to be the rhythm in your right thigh. It wasn't that tight though, for real. It was kind of lame.
Hey, but who was the leading actress in that movie?
Do you know? That's your girl. She was looking good in that movie. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, she fine as hell regardless, partner.
She a little too small for me too,
Listen.
but she was looking good though.
Hey man,
That's
that's my baby boy.
And this Method Man is doing some things.
Yeah,
right now.
he is.
Chris Doran, you're a poet, so you're gonna you saw all through that.
I was looking at the album session, was listening to the
Not in
poems.
the camera.
All I heard was no slave. Like that's all I heard. He had me there. Hey,
Wow.
baby, can I slave? I was
She
like,
be
Angie
wanting
say
people to
lame is
see her.
good. Angie say lame is good.
That's too funny.
hey,
Listen.
go ahead, Toy.
the right person can slut you out. Let's be clear.
That's what I'm
Did you
saying.
say slut you? Wait a
Wait,
minute.
hold up.
Did they
man.
say whoa?
Did she say hold up?
They can slut you out? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Hey, Red, did you hear they slut her out?
Hey. Yeah.
Hey,
Y'all
hold
got me
up.
over here tired.
She said slut her out. Wait a minute.
I feel like I've just worked out. I'm like tired. Y'all got me out here tired.
Oh my god, because you up here laughing your butt off, man.
I feel
Hey,
like I just worked out.
Hey man, this is a good one right here, man. Okay.
All the people,
Hey,
a man that do porn. The man with the gun on his hip.
the man with the gun on his hip. Hold up, man. Y'all went from. Well, I guess y'all.
I don't
y'all-
watch porn like that, so I don't know.
That's
Yo.
my
I don't.
cousin.
Exactly. What you say? Rhea say that's his cuz. All right, guys. Hey, what about words?
Talk the same shit behind closed doors.
Okay. What? Let me ask y'all this. What is words you hate during sex? And a two-part. This is a two-part.
What do you hate during sex? Who's talking?
Words you. Hey. What? Hey. I was reading one of my homegirls. She say she hate when somebody say, who your daddy or who?
Yeah,
is
I'm not
this?
asking that question. I'm most definitely not asking that question during sex. That's weird.
What?
Don't
hey,
ask because you should know if I came. If
That's
you ask
not
me if
weird.
get out.
No, listen.
hold up.
This is the thing about that.
You don't ask.
We know. Listen, we know. But It's nothing wrong with hearing it said. Like when it happens, like if you notice, it's being asked at the time that you're doing it. We know, but it's something about the audio and just after you say it, I'm about to. I'm just letting you know.
Right.
Like,
Nah, that ain't how you do it. How you
Hey,
do it is when you
I
know they
know.
finna do it, you tell them like, okay, you finna come right
Oh,
now.
oh yeah, word, word.
Yeah.
It's right there, ain't it? Go ahead.
You tell them when they doing.
I don't want to tell them my business. I don't want to tell them my business. But I'm gonna say, tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing.
You know how I go. You us know the secret.
Girl,
Hey,
what you
man.
doing? What you doing? Tell me. Tell me.
I'm gonna tell you, but there has been occasions where I didn't, and you asked, and you know off my body language that I did it. Like, I'm sorry, you're gonna know I'm not breathing and fainting.
That's a bad day. Then that's a bad
It's a
day. I'm
bad-
sorry. I'm sorry for that. And he should go to church and pray for him and give an extra offering.
Hey,
Nah.
DJ say some people talk too much. Please don't ask me no questions in the process. Don't make me think. Wait a minute. Oh man. Hey, you got some people that don't want you saying nothing, man.
That's weird too. Who sits there quiet the whole time? That's weird.
Oh yeah, that make you stop, man. That'll make
Man,
you
I'm gonna
like,
talk
oh.
my shit. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk.
I bet if I don't hear no oohs, eyes, fuck, none of that, no. It's a turn off. Quiet sex is boring sex to me. That's just my opinion.
You ever see the movies where the white people be having a scene and it's like no words? It's just like, and that's like, whoa, wait a minute.
Hold up, wait.
How did this happen? Like, what did y'all finish? Did he finish? Are y'all done? What just happened? That sound like, did y'all pants burn? Like nothing happened in this situation to make you.
Oh my God.
No, that ain't how it worked. It's got one at least. Not one person said "ouch." Not one time.
Nothing
During
at
this.
all. All right, man. I gotta ask y'all this. So we're gonna talk about since we on this topic about words you say during sex. So here we go. So just say you.
I got a story when you're done. I got a story about this because it shut me down. I didn't even finish the whole situation. I had to leave and go home.
This is sex times. Okay. If you start having sex at 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, when should you finish? What time would you put on the
1 o'clock in the morning? Okay, were y'all in bed together and you woke up at 1 and then I'm gonna wake you up?
She slid through. She left the club. Y'all got on the phone, chit chatting, chopped it up. She comes over and y'all start the action at 1 o'clock. What time do you expect to finish? Or what time would be a good
What action
time?
are you starting at 1? Are you starting him? Is her okay? Y'all seen Christmas Story? Is her tongue getting stuck to the pole at 1? Or are you having your fresh pot of noodles at 1? Which was starting at 1 o'clock?
Hey, 1 o'clock is when she
comes. The whole situation.
When she pulling off her clothes at 1 o'clock. So what time would y'all finish the action?
So what is happening from that time of her clothes pull off? Because it's a lot of stuff that goes on. It goes on like neck biting, arm licking. It's a lot of stuff that happens that leads up to. Sometimes you got to put your bib on. You're gonna put your face in the noodle bowl. What is going on?
If you leave in the club, you don't get foreplay, baby. She talk about the foreplay included. Nah.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Okay.
Straight action. You leave in the club, drunk her right in your mouth.
Bottom line, if you penetrate at 1 o'clock, when should you finish?
It depends on the day.
It depends on how good it is.
Yeah, it depends on the day.
It depends on how the mood set. You can't put a time limit on it.
You can't.
Because I can be ready and she could not be ready. She could have thought she would.
I mean, because much people think they be talking about they be fucking for an hour. Shit, you're a fucking lie. This shit lasts about 15 minutes. You don't care. A woman done came about 4 times at least by then, 3-4 times in 15 minutes. It's y'all can lie and say y'all didn't. Shut the fuck up. Y'all did.
I want to hear the ladies. Y'all keep breaking up like y'all running from somebody, like the police chasing y'all.
Yeah. See
Damn
what
it,
he
y'all
be
better
talking
say
about?
something.
From me.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, Tanya say, okay. One time I was literally sleeping and I was quiet. My husband was like, you better communicate.
What?
Tanya, not Tanya. Tanya say, she was quiet, and her husband said, "You better say something." That is too funny.
That's
Hey,
funny.
Tanya say the best. If you start at 1, you should stop when the sun come up. Tanya,
Shit.
stop it.
Listen.
Stop it,
You stop
Tanya.
after if it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. I'm stop after your second one.
You
Man.
know,
Whatever time that is. If you
And
came
I'm
in
gonna know
7
when
to
you
2,
stop.
I'm gonna know when you said it. You can stay quiet. I'm gonna know when it happened. After 2,
Man,
after
hey,
2, I'm
man.
done.
And I'll be
It's a
like,
wrap.
oh, I just came and get out of it.
Yep. You
You
came
fake
twice.
it
I
too,
came
baby.
once.
We'll fake it
You
too.
came twice as much as I did. God damn it.
Right.
I'm going to fucking sleep.
Man.
I'll wake you up. I'll wake you back up. No
Yeah.
issues. But I'm going to goddamn sleep.
That's it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, my daddy, my granddaddy always told me, don't take all night to do nothing, man.
Right.
Hey, they say, hey, you can start. Hey, 1 o'clock, you start penetrating at 1 o'clock. I say by around 1:22, man. Hey, it's a
Yeah.
wrap.
Like little Steedy said, I'm gonna be dry. Ain't no more juice left in that box.
I'm gonna.
That straw done sucked all the juice out that box.
Hey,
Ain't nothing else in there.
I used to tell people all the time, man, I'm gonna hump you like the NCAA. I'm gonna give you 2 20-minute halves, man. And you might get overtime. You're gonna get popped like the NCAA, man. You get 2 20-minute
Bernie Mac
halves.
said that's a heavy round, about 3 minutes.
Hey,
It's
3
one round.
minutes. That's a heavyweight fight,
fight.
baby. That's a heavyweight round.
3 minutes.
People that got knocked
And people been
out
knocked out in the first round.
in less than 3 minutes. Hey, I'm telling you,
That's
man.
sick.
I'm gonna give you 2 20-minute halves. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be like UNLV. I'm a full court pressure the whole 20 minutes now.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna be like the Arkansas Razorbacks, 40 minutes of hell, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna get 220. You're gonna get 2 20-minute halves, man.
I'm
Hey,
dead reading the comments.
Hey, if I feel good, you may get overtime.
I can't. Y'all gonna make me pass out.
They are silly, man.
These comments.
They are stupid, man. And your foreplay is included in that 1 o'clock. So
1 o'clock at foreplay is different, man.
right.
Okay, is it the job to let's go to sleep, or is it the job to I'm about to make this happen? Because if foreplay is included, then you gonna let go 2 times before I start.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Because you keep in mind, you called me and said you was ready.
Yes.
So it ain't gonna take much to make you pop.
Yeah.
That's it. You're on the verge. You right on that cliff. I just got to give you that.
Right. All I gotta do is pluck it.
That's it. Oh, and Angie says that's the muscle control.
I'm dead.
Oh, hey, DJ say I'm gonna make you pop quick on purpose if you take too long. Hold on, DJ. Wait a minute. She say make you pop quick. Angie say that's that muscle control, baby. Hey, what ladies? Y'all quiet. I don't hear y'all. Y'all
they ain't said nothing. They ain't said a word. I don't hear nothing coming from their square.
Nothing.
You on mute or something? I can't hear you.
We're listening.
Oh, so y'all just listen to us.
Y'all, we got to hear the lady point of view. Y'all got to let it ride.
Yeah, we got ladies that's dropping comments and stuff like crazy. We want to know what y'all take.
Well, me personally, it just depends on how much on my level I am when I leave the club. I mean, I can go more than 3. So
it depends on the energy for me, because energy is everything. If you're not really feeling that person, you just gonna be ready to be done.
Oh no, I ain't calling nobody I ain't feeling. Shit, I'm finna fuck who I'm feeling. Shoot.
Tell them again, Ashley. Tell them. You go spread eagle to the to whoever you like. Hey, there you go. Tie it up.
Is he choking over there?
Yes, he is. Because he's laughing his butt off. Hey, Red, what's up, man? Hey.
Man, you come clean this mess up, man. Y'all got spit all over the damn floor.
That's what
I need a paper towel, man. I'll be back, y'all.
Hey, man, when she bent over, hey, man, it is what it is, man. And then you just like, okay, hey, let's do it.
I like what Ashley said though, when she said, she only going what she feeling. That's the point I'm making. At 1 a.m. when you going for what you want, it ain't gonna take long for you to get off.
Hey man, I'm gonna be honest with you though, man. 1 a.m. man, you go through your list, man. Especially if you're a guy, man. You're a guy, 1 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. You're a guy, 1 a.m. You got it broke down in your A list, your B list, and your what the hell list, man.
Man.
You go through that A list, you call them, they ain't picking up. You like, man. Then you get to one of them B pluses. You're like, hey girl, what's up? I'm asleep. I said, all right, hey, you sleep. You trying to weasel your way in there. Nah, this baby in this room. I'm like, dang, that ain't happening. So you get you get to the what the hell list. And this is the one you really don't want to go over, but you just got to get your issue off. You like, hey, what you doing? She knocked out. He said, you over there asleep? Oh, I'm okay. I'm up. Oh, all right. I'm finna slide through right now. Come on over. I'm up. I'm up. Good and well she sleep. That's that what the hell list right there.
Man,
like, man,
man, I should be over there anyway.
Hey,
I don't know why I'm over here. No,
hey,
but
man. Hey man, hey, Ren, that ain't nothing but that mad dog. Hey, that Alizé in us. Hey, that Cisco in us, dog.
Man, I gotta get it, baby.
Oh my God, yes.
Man.
Y'all play too much. So I do have one of those lists. Like I have my dudes on my A list that I will call, and then I have my B list, and then I have like, I don't want to fuck this nigga, but I'll call like he's my last resort.
Right.
For real.
I love it.
I told you.
I love it.
She keeping it a buck, man.
I love it.
Hey, I used to have that list, that A, B, and that what the hell list, man.
I love it.
That A and that B, man. You like, dang. Now, granted, sometimes you get that A list. You get that A list. That A list person, she ready, boy. You like, man, yes. Hey, I'm on my way. Yeah. But then you get those other lists, you like, man, I really don't want to, man.
Until you hit A list, the one on A list might not even be working with them for real.
Hey,
you hit it and be like, man, that should have been C or D list for real.
It could be talk so much, but it is trash.
Man.
Yes.
I be hating that.
A dude can never. So the thing is, dudes, you can't talk yourself into a bad situation. You can talk yourself into the situation, and then you done built your mind up like, I'm about to show her what I was working with, and then oh my God, 3 strokes in. 3 strikes, I'm out.
That's why you can't make eye contact. You can't make eye contact.
Hey, like 3 strikes, I'm out. Can I get a do-over? Can I get a redeemer? Let me get a redeem.
Like they call it.
I need a do-over.
A 3-pump chump, boy. You get 3 pump, you like, God.
You know what? That was a mulligan. I need a mulligan.
Hey, man, let me tell you how I used to, and we all as men, we all jumped offside a few times in our lifetime and everything. We all jumped offside. But hey, my thing whenever I jumped offside, man, I had a smooth excuse.
Go on, put your bib on. Go on, put your bib on. You know you was wrong.
Man, that Charlie horse, man. I scream. I said, I got this Charlie horse, baby. I got this. I got this Charlie horse.
You get around.
Hey, man, I used to stand up and try to walk. I said, man, this Charlie horse is killing me, baby.
That's a shame.
That's a shame. I said, go give me some ice, baby.
That's a shame.
Hey, that's when I jumped outside, man. Hey,
never. I told y'all about that one time it happened to me, man. I was like on entry. I was like 21. It was like I was like, what is happening? This has never happened to me before. What is going? I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know.
Got it.
Like, hey man, what's the name of that movie, man, with the 4 friends and everything? American Pie.
Right, on entry. I ain't never been in this situation before. Like, what is going on?
Angie say, that's just I woke up and I can't go back to sleep, so I'm waking up so I can go back to sleep. It ain't gonna last long. Like,
That's
man,
funny as
you
fuck.
done
That's
woke
what I'm
me
sitting here.
up. I can't even go
These
back to
comments
sleep.
had me in here dead.
Man, they had you weak, man. Hey, we're gonna get off into the last thing. Hey, the Mount Rushmore. Last few weeks we've been talking about the Mount Rushmore of. We talked about restaurants. We talked about what did we talk about a couple weeks ago? Did we talk about actors or actresses?
Shay say she back.
Shay
Hey,
Boogie,
Shay.
she back,
You signing
baby.
on? Come jump in here, Shay.
Shay in the what's the name? Shay in the car.
Anybody in the comments want to jump on and talk?
You want to jump on and talk to us? Let us know. Let us know. We add you in right now. Hey, so we're gonna talk about the Mount Rushmore top 4. We talked about. Did we talk about our Mount Rushmore movies? We never talked about the Mount Rushmore movies.
I got mine.
What's your top 4 movies, guys? Let us know your Mount Rushmore of movies. Your top 4 movies. Your Mount Rushmore
even
movies.
4 movies is hard, but I think I got it though. I think I got mine.
We'll start it off with you, Chris. What's your movie? What's your Mount
Black
Rushmore?
Dynamite. That's a piece of cinematic genius. When you can pick a perfect movie, Black Dynamite is it for the genre that it's in.
Okay.
Black Dynamite.
Yeah.
5 Heartbeats. V for
Mhm.
Vendetta, which is my favorite movie.
Yeah.
And I want to say A Knight's Tale. Probably.
Shay, I think Shay said we talked about the top 4 comedians. That was what we talked about, Shay. Right on, Shay Boogie. We talked about our Mount Rushmore comedians.
So I can either switch A Knight's Tale with the Star Wars saga as a whole, but movies was one. I will go Knight's Tale.
Okay.
I love that movie for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay. What about you, Ren? Ren, what's your top 4 movies?
My top 4. I'm gonna go with
like King Kong.
Belly.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear the first one.
Belly.
Okay, got you.
Belly, my number 1. Boys in the Hood gonna be my number 2. I like animation, so I'm gonna go to cartoons. Finding Nemo.
Word? That's a big ass difference.
I like
from Boys in the Hood to Finding Nemo.
That little fish that be swimming, talking about
that damn difference is huge. You just said that shit was all over the place.
And I can't remember the name of the X-Men movie with the Phoenix in it.
Oh, I've never. As a comic book nerd, I've never seen that movie.
You haven't?
Ever. I have not.
She came into her powers and turned into the Phoenix?
Yeah, she turned into the Phoenix. I've never watched it. I haven't watched X-Men after the Apocalypse movie.
Okay, that's the must watch.
Hey man, if you guys online, drop it in your comments. Your top 4 movies of all time. Top 4 movies. Hey, ladies, what's your top 4 movies?
Enemy of the State.
That's solid. That's a good pick.
American Gangster.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 5 Heartbeats. Going. And then 50 Shades of Grey.
Okay.
You nasty.
And Barry.
Phoenix
Rising.
No,
50 Shades of Grey was kind of, never mind.
Hey, Shay Boogie say Harlem Nights, Juice, Lion King, and Avengers.
So solid. Got in there.
Okay, what about you? What about you?
You see Beyond Hypothermia, Batman, and Harlem Nights is another.
Yeah, DJ said Beyond Hypothermia, Batman, Harlem Nights, and Phoenix Rising.
Yeah.
I like Phoenix Rising. That's a good movie too, man.
No, I don't know. I think she's trying to name the X-Men movie, but I don't know what it was called.
I think it's called Phoenix Rising.
Is yours not called Phoenix Saga?
Phoenix Saga or something like along those lines.
Phoenix Saga was the name of the book. I read the book. I didn't see the movie. I'm not gonna lie. I read the book though.
All I know is
the book is from the 90s. The book is from the 90s. No, 80s. The book is from the 80s.
Right.
I read it though when I was coming, but the book is from the 80s. I read the book.
What about you, Miss Ashley? What you say?
No particular order. Friday.
Solid. Super solid.
The Purge.
Another good one.
Horrible Bosses 1 and 2. That movie is funny.
What's that?
Never seen it. Never seen it.
What movie is that?
Horrible Bosses.
That's a good. That's funny as hell.
Latanya Yvette is crazy. Whoever Latanya Yvette is, you're crazy, and I'm scared of you.
That's her twin.
like a twin.
That's Toya's twin. That's Toya's twin.
I'm scared of her. Whoever she is, she got a movie
about.
about killing her husband and getting off and able to do it legally. I'm scared.
Okay, what's your last one, Ash?
That was 4. Horrible Bosses 1 and 2. That's 2 different movies.
Wow, I've never seen either one of those.
Okay, mine's is
it was too much mayonnaise on the cover. I didn't get it. I didn't watch it.
See, me and Tanya, we on the same page. John Wick is one of my favorites.
John Wick
man.
is cold. It is cold.
John Wick is cold. I also like The Temptations. That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Another one.
That's up there. Top 10.
Another one of my favorite movies is Money Talks with Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Word?
Money Talks, man. Man, Money Talks is one of my favorites, man.
Toya going in and out. She's trying to comment, but she going in and out.
And another one of my favorites, and my fourth favorite is man. I gotta put a sports movie in there, man.
Any Given Sunday or The Program?
The Program. I was just gonna say The Program.
Yeah, I've read your mind, bro.
I love The Program, man.
The football movies, Any Given Sunday, The Program, Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
Each level, high school, college football. Them three right there.
If you want to win,
cold.
Put movie in.
Right. Them 3 movies right there. Well, Friday Night Lights. Actually, Varsity Blues, I would pick over Friday Night Lights. I ain't gonna lie to you. Varsity Blues is my shit.
Yes.
I like the one they talked about Carter High School. That was a good one. The Carter football team.
Well, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Talking about.
I can't call. I think it's called Carter.
Oh, that is Friday Night Lights. They played Carter.
Yeah,
they played Carter and lost.
That's Friday Night
No,
Lights.
they got a movie out here particularly about that team.
They do. It's like a doc movie, ain't it?
It's a
documentary.
It's a documentary.
That team, a lot of
about that team that was in that movie. That team in particular.
Yeah, a lot of them players ended up going to jail.
Yeah, they were cold, apparently.
Yeah, they was running a whole scam down through there.
Oh yeah.
At least that's what they say. You know how they try to shut us down when we don't want on something. So you know how they go.
Oh yeah, that was a good one, man. I'm gonna tell you another one. Let me see that. What next?
Remember the Titans. Nah, that wasn't Remember the Titans.
That's a good movie though.
That was a good movie though.
That's a good movie.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you another movie that I really like. This is a sports movie too, man. I like Glory Road, man. You guys may not have never seen it, but that was a very, very good movie, man.
It's a basketball movie.
Yeah, it was about the Texas Western team, the black team, the coach that started
first black starting 5.
First 5 black starting 5, man. And they beat Adolph Rupp in Kentucky in the national championship game, man.
Nice.
I love that movie, man. And then that's when Adolph Rupp started recruiting black basketball players. And the significant thing on that, Pat Riley was on that Kentucky team that time, man.
Yeah.
Pat Riley, the president of the Miami Heat, he was on that Texas Western team, man. So shout out, Glory Road was a very good movie, man.
Hey, I got a trivia question.
Go ahead.
Who plays Spanky Johnson?
Spanky Johnson. What
in the movie?
In life.
Who was Spanky Johnson?
In the movie Life?
Yeah.
With so many people in there.
Oh, whoa. Rick, you talking about Rick James, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, winner. That was Rick James. Yeah.
Spanky Johnson. Well, you know. He don't know what he doing, Spanky. He don't know what he doing out there. He a square. He don't know what he doing. But you know. So what's that say about you?
So what you say about you, Ray? What that say about you, Ray?
Yeah.
Hey man, Life was another good
Life
movie
was
too,
another
man. That
classic.
would be an honorable mention for me, man.
Yeah.
Look, Steenie said it. Rick J.
Rick James.
Rick James, bitch.
Man, many times I've seen Life. Do you know? I just figured out that was Rick James. I was sitting here.
Yo, I was in the movie theater like, Dad, they put Rick James in the movie. That's
Right.
This is in the 90s. I was like, yo, Rick James.
Rick
Wow.
James. Hey,
But that's Eddie Murphy friend though. That's his boy. So he was going through hard times at the time. Remember, this is pre-Dave Chappelle. He was going through a bad spot when he put him in Life. And then he started getting bread again when he got mentioned by Charlie Murphy on Dave Chappelle. Then he died like a year or two later. Remember, he died like right after that.
Yes.
He
did.
He died after he did the one show when he was Rick James, bitch.
Right, on the BET Awards, he got the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah.
And then he said, I'm Rick James, bitch. And then he said it. And then the next year, Tina Marie won, but he was dead at that time. Remember, Tina Marie won the next year.
She sure did. She sure did. Man, we got
like the king of useless facts, bro. I'm like,
hey man, our Mount Rushmore was a good segment tonight, man. And
that was fun.
We're gonna finish this off with we're gonna finish this off. We're gonna do shaking.
Y'all
my
got
head
me out here
next
tired,
week.
man. Y'all got me out here tired.
We're gonna do shaking my head moment next week, guys. We're gonna finish it off. Let me see what we're gonna do. We gotta do another giveaway, man. We've been doing our giveaways and stuff, man.
Big facts, Steenie. DJ Steenie, big facts.
What Steenie say?
Got to give props to Eddie Murphy. He put everybody on. He would put random, even if it was a dude standing to the side, it'd be like a comedian like that will become famous later. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you get to stand here at the side of the door.
You know what I mean? Junior got his start with Eddie Murphy.
Who?
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Hey, he was in Coming to America getting his haircut.
He sure was.
He wasn't doing nothing. He had that messed up afro getting a haircut. Right.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Cuba Gooding Jr. wasn't Coming to America, man.
He wasn't known for nothing but his daddy singing Everybody Plays a Fool up at that point in time, but he got to be in the movie.
Right.
Yes.
That's Eddie Murphy.
Man, you'd be surprised, man. Everybody that was in the movies and stuff like that, man. Just a big shout out to everybody, man, that participated in the movies. And you'd be surprised at some of the people we done seen in movies that we like, wow, this person went on and did amazing things out of the movie just because they did a little cameo or something, man.
Right.
And we see them people out of nowhere just pop in and be like, boom, there they go. I'm telling you, Chris Rock.
Megan Good. She was in
Does anybody watch Crush Groove and see Chris Rock and Crush Groove? Go watch Crush Groove. You'll see Chris Rock. He in there twice. He's like standing over to the side in one scene, and another scene, he's like sweeping the floor at the studio before like Run DMC come on stage. And he got an ugly ass Jerry curl. I was watching like, man, that's Chris Rock. Like he's just going past in the back. It's like, yeah, he don't say nothing. He just go past the background.
Hey, Toya made a good point, man. Megan Good was a little curl in Friday, man.
I remember. I knew.
Hey, they walked up.
I remember that.
Walked up to Big Worm.
Give me back my dog.
We the same age. We all the same age. Like she's my age. Like Megan Good is my age. So I'm saying, like, man, I can't remember what she was on before that, but I remember thinking that's that girl from such and such. Because she's still Megan Good. Don't get it twisted. She's that bucket list that we was talking about, or that Paul Pass. She's in the top 3. Don't get it twisted.
So she on your honorable mention.
She on the honorable mention. Megan, I don't call her Megan Good. It's Megan Must Be Good. That's what her name is. It should be.
Lord.
Her middle name is
Lord. A little too much yak. She'll be going home with me that
night. Megan all the way good. Hey man, we get ready to wrap it up now, man. We had an amazing show tonight. We got to do a giveaway, man. I'm gonna do a quick trivia, man. And the person who guessed this in our chat, you just let us know the answer and everything, and then we go send you something over, man. We're gonna send something over to you, man. Send a little prize from the crew here at Just Talking to You, man. So with that being said, our trivia question for the night is, you ready to look it up? Be quick with it. What? Okay. Okay. What city what city did the cartoon show The Simpsons live in?
Come on, man. That's the question.
No, I'm just playing.
I mean, that's too easy. Come on, man. Or like what state is the city that, because it does say the city, the state eventually, one time, but what state is it? Is the city? I ain't gonna say the city name because I don't want to mess up your question, but what state is it in? Say the city along with the state.
These some easy ones. I gotta get a hard one in there.
Yeah, that's the easy one, bro.
I got a hard one.
Everybody saying Springfield. Like, okay, cool, Springfield. What state?
What state is Superman from Metropolis, right?
Yeah.
What state is that in?
Oh, you know what? I'm a comic book head and I still don't know that question. They never say.
It's a real place.
Oh, the real city Metropolis?
It's a real city called
It is
Metropolis.
a real city Metropolis, and I know where it's at, but comic book wise, or are you asking what city is Metropolis at?
What city is Metropolis in?
Got you. What state Metropolis in? My bad.
Yeah, what state Metropolis in? The city is Metropolis.
Yeah, I know where it's at. They got the Superman Museum there.
Yeah, they sure do. Hey, I looked up on there. It was like, what?
It's a big ass statue of Superman.
Right. This is a real place. Wow.
The answer is no, Steenie. That's not it.
Tab T got it.
Tab T got it. It's Illinois.
Metropolis,
Right over next
Illinois.
to right over next to Shelbyville.
Okay. Those are two easy questions, man. Here's a question that's going to get everybody.
I just bought Black Card Revoked, so when we do next week, we can play the game Black Card Revoked for live.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do that live next week, man. All right. Here we go. Question is, let me get some.
But we got you, Tab. We got you noted. You got that one. It is Illinois, Steenie.
It is Illinois.
It is
Illinois. I seen it on the documentary.
It's
on
right
Illinois.
at the Illinois, is that Illinois-Kentucky border? Right off of I-24?
Springfield? No, it's like an hour from me.
All right.
No, I'm talking about
Metropolis.
Metropolis.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Metropolis is
It's
in
right at the
Illinois.
Kentucky, Illinois
is.
border.
Mhm.
All right, guys. Name the largest dam in the world. Name the largest dam in the world.
He's nuts.
Is it the
Y'all put the first person that gets it, we're gonna send a special cash app prize to from the crew.
You got to give Tab something. She asked you your first question.
What's that?
Tab T, you said what city the Simpsons is in? They're in Springfield, Illinois.
Did Tab T win last week? She won last week too.
You better stop asking questions she know.
Right.
That's why I said. That's why I say. That's why I asked this one.
But you ask a Google question.
That's a good one, man. What's the largest dam in the world?
Isn't it Hoover Dam?
The largest dam of the world. Come on, guys. First person that get it, get the gift.
Y'all better get your Google search going.
The largest dam in the world, guys. First person put it in there will get the prize. The largest dam in the world.
So I say. I want to go to Amsterdam.
What's the largest dam in the world, guys?
Thinking about my question earlier, have y'all looked at Angel Cromwell? She was on my list. Have y'all looked at her? If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, Google her and just tell me your opinion. Cause that's all I'm gonna say.
Largest dam in the world, guys. Give it to me.
I slop that up like a plate of greens. You understand me?
I know you would. What is the largest dam in the world, guys? Look like nobody's not answering.
They Googling. Should
Three
be.
Gorge Dam. Is that it?
That is correct. The Three Gorge Dam.
Donisa, however you say the name. I'm sorry.
Dune, USA. Tab says some baby got. Okay, Dune. Is it Dune, USA? Drop your cash app in the thing so we can send you a cash app, man, from the crew, man. From the crew of Just Talking to You.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You
Three
showing your
Gorge
ass.
Dam. You said the largest dam in the world or the United States?
In the world. Three Gorge Dam.
No, you act it up. I'm not gonna be
Oh, yep, it
tolerating
is. It is. No bad. In China.
Three Gorge Dam. That
Three
is the
Gorge Dam in
largest
China.
dam.
I'm saying you
Ain't nobody doing shit.
stop it.
We are on live.
They
Now,
don't
will
hear
you
us.
stop
Stop
it?
it.
You stop.
Keep your hands to yourself. Grow
All right.
up.
Dune, USA, please.
I'm loving the conversation between Ashley and Toya. That's excellent. You understand me? Yeah, we heard all of that. We heard all of that. Though they don't hear us. Yes, we do. We hear you.
Yeah. You thought it was muted.
It
She
was
act-
muted.
Silent. She's a volatile woman right now.
All right, Dunes. I don't know who you is, Dunes. Tell me who you is, Dunes.
Because we play with the people.
Dunes, drop me your cash app, Dunes, so I can send it to you.
Send it to the inbox on the page.
Hey, Dunes, send it to justtalkinggrown@gmail.com. And then we'll send us your cash app to justtalkinggrown@gmail.com. And we'll make sure we get that for you. Dunes, send it to justtalkinggrown@gmail.com. Dunes USA, your tickets. Okay. I must know you, Dunes. Your tickets. I'll see you at my work. Okay. I got you. That's my boy Bobby. Bobby, what's up, brother? We got you. I'll bring you the special prize gift up there, Bobby. I got you. I got you, Bobby. I got you, brother. Thank you, man. Hey, guys, it's been another amazing episode, man. Hey, man, welcome back to our man Chris Storian. Man, shout out. He back in full effect, man. We are ready to rock and roll and do what we got to do, man.
I'm getting there, y'all.
Hey, to our listeners, everybody that was online with us tonight, we thank you for being a part of the show tonight, man. Hey, we the crew, man. We had fun tonight. We're going to drop another solid video this week coming up. Stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe. And like I say before, we the crew and we out, man.
Goodbye, y'all. I love you guys.
Likewise.
We out.
Yeah.